Hello, my name is Molly Perez, and this summer I had the opportunity to work with the Collaborative Robotics Lab at Purdue University with Berea College. A brief background consists of creating a robot that could help people inspect underground pipelines, being part of the central United States, which is a naturally wet land that needs to be drained properly in order to ensure crop growth. Placing drain tiles is a standard solution for this. These tiles are buried roughly a meter on the ground to prevent water from entering and help obtain enough nutrients to maintain crop growth. The diameter of these pipelines are about 6 inches, which makes it difficult for us humans to inspect. This is where the help of robots is necessary. Some of the issues this subterranean robot encounters are obstacles such as dirt, debris, and more, which can affect its performance. The main task I was given this summer was to create a machine learning model that could help get the robot a sense of direction in these pipes. Me and my partner, we brainstormed that if we could find a way to detect circles in these images, then we could find a way to get the direction by the way the circles overlap. While researching, we came across Hugh's transform. Hugh's transform is an effective way to accurately trace circular features in an image. And using Hugh's transform, we created new data sets to train our machine learning model. The goal was to incorporate circle information to predict pipe direction. The overlap in the circles pattern indicate that the robot's heading direction. The objective was to enhance robot navigation using circular arrangement in the images. I had so much fun researching and also creating the machine learning model. Throughout my time here, I learned a lot. I learned how to implement data argumentation techniques and how to create new data sets. Overall, it was a great internship. Important non-technical thing that you learn during your internship. The most important non-technical thing that I learned during my internship is communication. Communication is so important, especially in a research setting. Communicating with your mentor and your teammates to make sure you're all on the same page and understand everything. If you're not available, let your teammates know and make sure you communicate effectively. Sending out meaningful emails is really important, and also updating your mentor is important as well, because your mentor is also busy. In the beginning of my internship, I was really confused in what I was doing and what I was going to do this summer. I communicated this to my mentor, and she helped me guide through the process of what I was going to accomplish this summer. She also helped us with giving us different alternative ways that we could look into, such as she gave us ideas on how we could start our direction model. Overall, I believe the most important non-technical thing that I learned throughout my internship was communication. Another non-important technical thing that I learned was time management. Time management is super important. Having only 9 weeks to complete this machine learning model, me and my partner Priss, we break down our weeks and we try to give ourselves milestones that we should do each week and try to accomplish them throughout the week. This helped us keep us in pace and help us make sure we are going to complete our task through the end of our internship. So time management was really important as well. What was the most important technical thing that you learned throughout your internship? The most important technical thing that I learned throughout internship would be how to use Google Colab. Using Jupyter Notebook and C++ and all this stuff, I did get a sense of idea what it was, but it was something new to me, and also it was the main thing that we used to create our machine learning model. Also, the main thing that I learned was how to create a machine learning model. I really didn't know what a machine learning model was, but having Priss and my mentor help me guide through the process of understanding was really helpful, and also doing research on my own. Research was also something important that I learned, and which I believe it's also technical because you have to research different ways to find a solution. And finally, probably implementing data argumentation and creating new data sets was also something new that I have never done before. I learned a lot of new concepts of computer science, which was really interesting but also confusing. But having somebody to help you was also really helpful. What you feel most proud of that you accomplished during your internship and why you are proud of this accomplishment? I believe what I feel most proud of was creating the machine learning model from the beginning to the end. It's a really time-consuming process, but it was something new that I have never done, and I'm proud of myself that I completed it because in the beginning I was really doubtful that I wasn't gonna complete it, because I didn't know anything about what machine learning model was. So I was really doubtful in the beginning. But working throughout the process and making myself have milestones through the week along with my partner, it was possible. And I feel like I'm most proud of that. And probably most proud of that is this is my first internship and that I completed it, and that now I have to present it, and it's really exciting. So I'm definitely proud of creating the machine learning model and learning new computer science techniques as well. Internship to anybody else. Yes, I would recommend this internship to anybody that wants to gain experience in researching. It's a great opportunity to learn something new and alongside learn if it's something you want to do in the future after you graduate. It's a great beginner internship and you learn a lot throughout the process, and it was really fun. And I had fun time also at Lafayette, Indiana. So I would recommend the internship to anybody that wants to get out the comfort zone and try something new. What have you gained from the experience that will guide you through your career? I have gained a lot from the experience, especially getting an insight in what will life be as a research graduate student. I believe this has helped me understand if I would like to continue the pathway. As much as I love this internship, I believe I will take an academic route, but also work alongside research Ph.D. students, but not be one. Being in this research setting this summer, it has helped me realize that I do not want to be a Ph.D. student, but I would definitely work alongside them, because it's a lot of time consuming in one project. But it was really interesting and I really enjoyed my time there. And I will definitely take my experience and try to better see if I want to do it or not in the future. And yeah, so I'm probably thinking of continuing the academic route but obtaining a master's, not a PhD degree. I want to give a special thanks to Voyles from Purdue University, Yuanmeng, the PhD student, to help us throughout the process of this creating the pipe direction model, Priss, Harbuck, who was my partner from Berea College, and Professor John Pierce. And also I want to give special thanks to Dr. McPherson. I had a great time at Purdue University and I met amazing people, and I will definitely do the internship again if I had the chance. So thank you.